children from time to time do get sore throats in the morning, especially when there's certain things happening at school or their dad's going to play some game. They definitely try and get out of school certain situations. My son was playing football yesterday and he hurt his neck, and the physio came over to me and she said he's fine, but his first question was, do I have to go to school tomorrow? So yeah, I've had that situation before.
Which son was that?
Cruz. He's the cheeky one.
Is he?
He's the cheeky one.
Brilliant. So you're here launching 7, but what is this campaign about?
For the last 10 years I've been working with UNICEF, going to certain countries, mostly when emergencies have happened, and we sat down with UNICEF and we said, you know, how can I do more? How can we make more of a difference to children? So we came up with the 7 Fund, where we have 7 different initiatives, 7 different regions that we're focusing on.
And 7 is significant because it was your...
It was my number when I was a kid. It was my number when I was at Manchester United, and it was my number for England. And obviously Harper's middle name.
Do the children understand what you're doing, and do they get involved in fundraising?
My eldest, on the school run this morning, he said, you know, when can I really want to do a trip with you? I really want to go and do a trip with a charity. And they totally understand that, you know, and they all want to get involved. And, you know, we all want to protect our children. We all want to protect children in general. But you can't hide things from children, and you have to discuss. When there are things happening around the world, they hear them, so they want to know what's going on.
Of course, it's Brooklyn's 16th birthday next month. That's a significant age, isn't it?
It is.
How are you going to celebrate and mark it?
I think he wants to go for a dinner with his friends, and he'll have a dinner, probably a separate dinner with the family, because he's at the age now where he doesn't want me to drop him outside of school and things like that, which I definitely do anyway. But yeah,
do you still kiss him when he goes to school?
Secretly, I kiss him on the cheek. I mean, he doesn't really want any too much affection. But yeah, I still kiss him. And then what I actually do is I drive around the corner, drop him off. This was one of the first times he actually did it. He said, "Can you drop me around the corner?" So I said, "Okay." I wasn't happy about it because I'd got up at 7 in the morning to take him to school. So I dropped him around the corner. As he was walking into his school, I opened the window and shouted, "I love you" to him. So it didn't go down very well, but you know, made him smile. You know, a couple of days later.
Thanks so much. Absolutely lovely to see you. Thanks so much.